Welcome back to episode 16 of my TerraTech playthrough. We have only one active mission on the log at the moment, that is the Almighty Cube Part 3. I think this is the last of the Almighty Cube challenges. We have failed, I think, 3 times to try to knock down the Almighty Cube in that challenge. I'm looking for some more I don't even have one left. It's one of these drills, and I appear not to have one anymore. There is a straight jackhammer, so this is an angle jackhammer. There's a straight one, and the straight jackhammer. No, I appear to have lost it. That's the tool I want, but I'm going to need more than one of them. I'm going to need about 4. And I think the secret to that challenge is breaking through low down. You don't have to break everything, just break through low down next to the anchor. And if you do that successfully, you can do it quite quickly. But I haven't got those. I'm wondering if I can manufacture them, but I suspect that's a fairly lengthy process as well. Oh yeah, what are we going to be doing here? No, we're not. Okay, we're not mining anything. So, I thought I had another challenge. Let's quickly nip to. There's a BB station right there. Let's nip to the new station. And I thought I was out here in the salt flats looking for Celestine, but maybe I completed that challenge already. Let's have a quick look. Here is an enemy coming nearby. Little one, and a big one. Now he's up on a hill, so I'm just going to back up a little bit. There we go. Right, check the map. We're out here in the salt flats. So overall map, I really should have been hitting these BB stations more frequently. I think I don't think it ever. I realised that's what that does. Okay, so up on top is missions. Back to the Future. From Better Future. A new type of tech, and he's not far away. We'll definitely want that. Bird of Prey. Investigate the unidentified heat signature detected nearby. That's going to be another good one. Punks, that's a simple destroy some enemies. And Ignite Harvester, harvest Ignite. Okay, I know what that looks like, I think. Whoops. Just heard someone else land. That zzz thump noise usually means somebody landed nearby. And let's just check the cell station for weapons. Yeah, they don't even have. I don't think the plasma cutter is going to get the job done. There's a jackhammer, a straight jackhammer. That's what I've done it with in the past. That's what I think will work in the future. But I don't have any, so I'm going to skip Mighty Cube for now. Since we've destroyed that guy, we might as well put our grabber out. Probably got a few techs on here that I don't actually use, and I should probably get rid of. Okay, so we're not doing the cube. Let's quickly knock out those punks, and then we'll go and. Oh, okay, there was another one I thought I chose. Hang on, let's go back. Oops. What happened? There was a one called. I'm hitting the wrong thing. This one, Bird of Prey. I thought I took that one. Yes. Okay, there we go. Bird of Prey. Right, punks first because they're quite nearby and should be easy to beat. Yep, there they are. just knocked my own solar. I put a little one on the back there because I got fed up with the anchor being so ineffective. That I have an anchor on this thing, it just will not deploy half the time. Well, more than half the time, like 90% of the time. Put a little solar on the back, that'll get me anchored, and it would make everything else deploy, and then at least the solar panels will function. Scattered a few things far and wide here. Hello, I hear someone coming. I prefer not to. I kind of like to collect all this stuff because some of this might be the very jackhammers I want. I haven't looked closely. There's plenty of these little cannons. I love those. As you can see, I've got them all over my tech. There. Quick magnets time, maybe. Just bring a few blocks a bit closer. Where am I going to find the magnet? Probably under accessories. Yes, magnet. There we go. Oh, that's a big one, but I destroyed that gang. Looks like the magnet stuff went far and wide. So I'm going to put away the. This was the little guy who came to. Oh, I can't go backwards. Too much stuff dragging on the ground. If you missed an episode, I changed the colour scheme to try and make my vehicle easier to see, especially in the dark. It becomes difficult to see what's going on with the really dark colours if you're trying to adjust things. If you're switching out weapons and stuff. Right. There's one little block over there. Well, double block. I think I just saw one weapon. Some of these things get shot a long way when the enemies explode. Oh, that was just okay, another lots of these little stud lasers being picked up. I didn't even see the weapons, whether I picked up any straight jackhammers. No. No. I've maxed out my I can never remember if it's Geocorp or Geotech. Yeah. Geocorp. I've maxed out my Geocorp levels already, so I should be able to buy jackhammers when I see them. I just haven't seen them. Now, is someone trying to attack me? Oh yeah, behind. Alright. Is there another one over this way? Yes. Few drills and things, but no jackhammer, unfortunately. that? Probably just a wheel. Okay. Desert ignite. This isn't desert. This is desert, so there's plenty of desert around. Let's see what the... that's not particularly exciting. Let's do bird of prey, because that's going to be more interesting, I think. We'll get the desert ignite as and when we come across it. Oh, yes. Oh. Okay, there's a couple of guys over there trying to tank each other, so I better... Oh, is it just one guy trying to tank me? One of these days I'm going to find those jackhammers lying in a big pile. Okay. Bird of prey, approach the crashed tech. Oof. Oh! Whoops. Defend yourself. Oh, okay. Hawkeye license upgrade. Grade 1. Hawkeye has upgraded your license to 1. These blocks have been purchased at the training station. Okay. Warcraft with a fabricator. A Hawkeye fabricator, which I don't yet have. Other new blocks are discoverable too. Interesting. Okay. Well, I was hoping I was going to get an airplane out of that, but I could actually try and manufacture my own. See if we can find that. That's the block magnet. Okay, let's go with the little guy, the mini magnet. That won't hopefully catch us quite so easily. Although it won't carry as much stuff either. Here we go. So that was what was left of the crash. Not a great deal. And that's a wheel. Sometimes these bits get caught underneath your tech if you reverse over them. Okay, well, Desert Ignite, again, we're not in the desert right now, so let's go back to the future. Looks like it was the opposite direction, so a little bit further to go, but we'll get there. Go, whoops, I don't know that. chasing me, someone big or someone small? Oh, someone very small indeed. Okay. I still grab everything, even though I probably don't really need it. I suppose I could always scramble it for parts. Someone landing again. Oh, it's right out here on the desert. Well, the salt flats, I think they're called. Starting pre-recorded message. Greetings, prospector. Do you ever feel like you're lagging behind the times? Like you're rooted to the ground with no way of lifting yourself up? Perhaps what you need is a bright future. A better future. Our scientists here at Better Future Corp are committed to developing cutting-edge technology to help you attain electrological enlightenment. Do you want to achieve enlightenment? You do want to achieve enlightenment, right? Of course you do. Right-click the screen. Sure. Interesting, that one they charged me. Everyone else, they just gave it to me. Estimated time is probably 46 seconds. Thank you and have a nice day. So that's another grade 1 license. That's two missions. Okay, I've got a few basic blocks there, including a control block. But what I did not get there was any particular weapons. So Better Future have this very cool looking black and white style, and they have quite fast machines, but I think not as fast as Venture. But their big thing is hovering and potentially flying. Okay, what have we got left? We've got Ignite Harvester, I guess. And then, oh, and I saw a message, it's a new day, we can go back to the machine and get some new missions, so let's do that. We'll switch off our charger. Oh, it just looks like it just maxed out the charge anyway. I have a huge stack of batteries inside the machine now, so I'm not 100% concerned about charging right up. Of course, it takes quite a long time. And I did create that furnace generator that's supposed to help charge me up as well. Is he going to come for me? No, he's just going to sit there. Yes. Dark Totem report Sergeant Smash. Oh, this, okay, so that symbol is, what are they called? The one that wasn't Better Future. Lost Baggage, that is same people. And then Hover Training and Hover Track. So those two are about learning how to fly the things. Wow, that sounded very close. I keep hearing crash noises. Bayonet shotgun. The problem with the bayonet shotgun is very, very short range. But attaches neatly into the front of any tech. Oops, I didn't mean to buy those drills. Okay. Ha ha ha. Whoops. A bit low. I don't want it quite that low. Okay, we'll put those ones over there. I got a couple of those little drills by mistake, but never mind. Once we started mining and refining, and really, money should not be an issue anymore. I don't know. There may come a point when I need to buy hundreds of some things, but I lost a cannon off the back. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Okay. Bayonet shotguns. They don't seem to have much of a range, that is true. Right, we're not going to bother with desert shards. We're going to go for lost baggage. That's the closest. Okay. Off we go for lost baggage. That's right there out in the flats, so that should be easy. It's right there, I think. Well, that was easy. Hover training racetrack is very close, but Black Ops Dark Totem looks slightly more interesting. So we'll go for that one. Is that? Oh, is that? That's the guy. 400 meters or yards, whatever they're measuring it. That's not that far, is it? Look what the cat dragged in. HQ, send me a weak string of blocks like you. What? I'm Sergeant Smash, but call me sir, yes, because that's all I want to hear from you. Show me that you don't mess everything up and knock out that turret. What turret? You fall in love with me, Dunghead? Get going, go, go, go. What turret? Over there, okay. Turret destroyed. I'd say good job, but you had to go and make a meal out of it, didn't you? Mission complete. Okay. Well, that didn't take too much effort either. Alright. So next one, I guess, is hover training. Yeah, that's got to come before hover racetrack. Oh, hang on. Did I drive away from it? I think hover training is going to be important before we attempt the racetrack, so we'll go for hover training first. Oh, it doesn't look like it's that far away. If I can see the marker, however, of course. Okay. I wonder how good those shotguns are against rocks. It's really effective, okay. So if I needed more money at this point, look at that. 4 erudite crystals right next to each other. There's money to be made. Just stick some miners out on those. Mine it, refine it, sell it. Just absolute want of cash. So, and here's another set right here. I could set down another one there, but I'm not going to, because I've got 500,000 block bucks and nothing to spend them on right now. And another set. Wow, they're just everywhere. On the right, there's another 4. So this would be a prime location for making some cash. It wasn't that long ago we were scraping around trying to get 15,000. I can remember being down to I think 95 block bucks at one point, but once you get that mining and refining going on that bug site, Really, there's no difficulty at all. I see a looks like a ring. So now this thing, can I break this open? I don't think I can. I think I need a special kind of tool to do that, which I do not possess. That's supposed to have those rare resources that, again, if this game had a way you could store resources rather than carry them around with you. Welcome to the Better Future Hover Training Program. Please wait while we scan you for a better... Okay. We've confirmed you have an active license for Better Future, so you are applicable for our free hover training program. If you have your own hover tech, go ahead and float down the starting line over there. If you don't, we have currently a special... Okay. 10,000. Let's get it. There it goes. Okay. Hover through the gate to begin. Is it just... Oh, it's the cab with a couple of... Okay, so it's a cab. It's a cab. And it's got some gyros. All axis active gyros. So 2 of those. It's got small hover rings. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. A stabilizing computer. And a radar. And then underneath, what look like legs. Oh, what are these things? Small skid landing gear. They call it a wheel. And adjustment thrust. So there's quite a lot of tech already just to get a basic little hover unit going. I had better quickly save that. Hoverbird Mark 5. Okay. The other guys didn't even give me the tech, they just sold it to me. Well, oh, there's some more things on there I didn't notice. There's air brakes. There's one under there at the back, and then there's one here on this side, and there's even one under the cab at the front there. And then there's, oh yeah, there's loads of stuff on this thing. There's just regular blocks. So, and all I've got is a teeny weeny, the cannon laser thing that comes on the tech at the start. Now, what's that? That looks, is that a battery? Linear motion engine. What's this thing? I think that's the radar, isn't it? No, plasma cutter. Oh, okay. And controller switch. And there was also swipe collector. Oh, I like swipe collector. Okay, I wonder if that's better than a magnet, because a collector should actually pop things into my collection, I think. Okay, let's quickly get back to my main tech. So I'm going to test the controls. Uh-oh. That's why we do this. Ah, he's already damaged my machine. Little rat. Okay. I was going to put that away, instead of which I didn't. Hopefully I've got the spare blocks to bring it out again. Okay. That said, I'm not a huge fan of the hover tech because it is quite difficult to control. And also when I get attacked by hover techs, I find them quite easy to beat. You've only got to knock a couple of bits off them and they're done. Oh yeah, I haven't even got all the bits anymore. I lost enough bits. I lost a skid, so I can't even put out that unit again until I get another skid. Let's find the hover racetrack. So this isn't desert, this is some kind of burnt, destroyed area. Oh, hello. Something's flying in over there. Nothing much left there. Yeah, so I know the hobby units look good. I don't really see them as being that much an advantage. They are still close enough to ground that ground weapons will hit them in most cases. They are quite difficult to control. No, quite difficult to control. But they do have one or two nice features, like their anchors. I'm not sure if I can put a hover tech anchor on a regular tech. I guess we will find out if I get an opportunity. Money, money, money. It hurts my miserly feelings to be bypassing potential cash there and not picking up. But it just doesn't seem like I need more than the $500,000 I've got. If I suddenly, came across some tech and it was 100,000 per unit, then I would need to make more money, but I don't right now. And it doesn't make for exciting viewing just to watch blockbucks being made, so what I'd probably do is start that and then just run it off screen between episodes, and then come back and say, look what I've got. This I need to collect. This is seller. Yeah, no, this is seller. What's it? Not ignite. This is a Celestine or Celestite. That's not what I was looking for. I thought I got excited from over there. Oh, I didn't really leave much of him, did I? But I got a mortar. I'll have the mortar. I need a better picture of my grab. I took it at night and it's not terribly visible. How about we take one now? Make it a little bit easier to spot in the tech menu. Okay, I'm on the wrong side of the arch. Hi Hubble. Hubble. Yeah, I'm going to need to purchase a racing vehicle. Well, that sounded a bit more expensive. Okay. You know what I'm going to do this time? I'm going to pop out a quick turret if I can find it, because if I'd been a bit smarter placing a turret, I might not have got shot up quite so bad last time. I know I did save a turret somewhere. Turret. There's turret, and I will in fact I've got more than one turret available. That's two, and that's as far as I can go. And if I pop out my generator station here, theoretically, yeah, that should charge my battery while I'm away. Okay. Move up and down with the up and down arrow keys. What about on a controller though? Yeah, you see, you haven't helped me because I am using a controller. So it's not that, it's not, okay. Oh, that just locks me into B. Okay, up and down is oddly enough left and right on the direction, old style direction pad. Okay, where are we going then? Okay, so we want to go down, down, down is left. Okay, here we go. And of course I'm steering with the left direction pad, so I've got to now both steer and go up and down with the same thumb. Okay, I cleared it, a bit of a mess. And this is why I basically hate hover vehicles. They are about as uncontrolled as you can get. Maybe they're easier on a keyboard than on a controller. Okay, here comes some tech. At least there wasn't a timer on that one. Some wheels. So you can build reasonably fast wheeled vehicles. Also with the HoverTech. You don't have to just hover, there are options for future tech, or better future tech, whatever it's called. Better future. Right. There's a guy, but I don't want to mess with him. So I think I purchased the same set of blocks twice, because this is the same vehicle I had before. Okay, we'll nip back to my main unit. You know what I didn't do? I completely forgot to also... Oh, hang on. Is this also still version 5? Yeah, it's the same one. Same one. It is exactly the same one. I had to buy it twice because I got hit. Never mind. I could have deployed my solar panels as well. I forgot. Solar panels plus generator. Now that generator stopped working because it's jammed by stuff that isn't burnable. Did it burn all the burnables? I think it can still burn that rubber stuff. Let's just quickly... Oh, is it maybe it's not rubber stuff, maybe it's... I think it can burn rubber jelly. Or maybe I'm wrong. No. Okay, so it can't burn jelly. I may want to put a filter on that so that it only picks up... or it only tries to burn burnable stuff. I think that would be an improvement, but I think it did help. Okay, what have I got left? Desert shards. And they don't give me a clue where the desert shards are. So I need to find my own desert, or a BB station. I've got a BB station. I think there's one right over there. Will give me some... I'm so small I can't see it. BB station will probably give me some more missions. Okay, I have been at this BB station before. I thought for a moment I had not. Box of tricks, not too far away. Harbour training, that was a long way away. Harbour time trial, not too far away, but it's a horrible time trial. Cleaning house, find Sergeant Flash. Doesn't tell me where. And oh, something's just arrived. Oh, he's right here. Sorry, smash. Sorry. Try not to mess up like you always do. HQ reports a higher influx of enemy combatants in this area. Go knock their numbers down to size. I said go. Okay. Let's quickly checking on. Still not got any of those really nice techs. Okay, so where is that an enemy combatant over there? Oh, you know, maybe it's just fight people. It doesn't have to be any particular people. Let's just... No, cleaning house. Yeah, I've just got to kill enemy techs. And that's it. I don't imagine something that size having particularly useful on here. Oh, well, there's a 3-pounder cannon. They're always fun. Oops. You know, I had a grabber destroyed, didn't I? I should probably go and buy a couple more so that I'm not short. Let's go take that precaution. So enemy text just means finding anybody. So this supposed higher influx, he's talking nonsense. It's just the usual regular number of enemy techs. Control blocks. Might as well grab a cab if I can. One of those will also do. Well, okay. I don't see the point in buying the big cabs, and because they're just going to become targets. Oh, payload terminal. I think I know what that does. Did I get given one of those? So with that, I can set up my own purchase station, in which case I don't have to wait for... I probably had one and didn't realise it. With a payload terminal, I can purchase blocks anywhere I want, and I should be able to purchase all the blocks anywhere I want. These GSO auto miners are so terrible, I'm not going to bother with those. Powerlifting hover pad. No idea. I have no idea if that's going to be any good or not. So, Geocorp payload. Oh, I need to put it. Okay, so put this on the ground. And now I've got my own Geocorp shop. And now, these are the things I wanted. Okay, well, I probably had one, didn't know it. It'll be under miscellaneous, I think. Yeah. So, just in case you get attacked while you've got your terminal out, it's worth having a couple more terminals. It turns out you can buy them from the shop. I'm trying to pick this up and put it away. Just in case it gets destroyed, have a couple of spares. But that's because I maxed out my level on the license. It's given me the ability to buy blocks anywhere I want. So I could go and take on, what's his face? The almighty Hugh again. But I think I'm just going to keep bashing out these little guys. Oh, this guy looks a bit bigger. Got about 10 minutes. Can I find five more enemy techs, 6 more enemy techs in that time? 3 more needed. Okay, that's just cleaning house. Hover time trial isn't too far away. I really don't enjoy those missions. Oh, I put this down in a... It didn't go down properly. Let's try again. I don't enjoy the hovers. Now, I got this game for my daughter for Christmas because she loves technology and she absolutely went nuts on the hover vehicles. Particularly, she just plays in creative mode and makes wonderful, huge flying vehicles, and she has a lot of fun with that. But she doesn't like the combat, she doesn't like fighting. So I was hoping we'd do missions together, but she didn't really want to do that. I think there's a kit box and I can find it. And if I don't find it quickly enough, some enemies will turn up and I'll find them. There's the box, I see it. Okay, well I don't get to fight the enemies, but that is Venture Tech. So I've got 3 licenses, all at level 1 at the moment. Interesting, that one is very difficult to level up. That's the Better Future Corp. And let's quickly check. So yeah, so Better Future is the last of the techs. Oh no, it isn't. There's this one as well. There's Reticule Research. So there's another one on top of that. So 1, 2, 3. There's 6 different groups. So I'm still cleaning house, but I'm going to head for that hover. Oh, it's over that way. I do see an enemy in the wrong direction. I'm going to ignore him and just go straight for the time trial. I see it. It's not too far away. Money, money, money to be had. I actually have spent quite a lot of money. Look at that. Okay, I will probably do it off camera, but at some point I'm going to set up some miners in that area. Just mine the heck out of things and get like 1 million block bucks, because it's not difficult to do. I can do it. It's just not particularly interesting. Hover time trial. Okay, so I have a hover machine this time. So let's just deploy. Before we deploy hover machine, let's find our... put up a bit of defense. Cell station 1. Collector I don't actually need anymore. It would be useful to be able to get rid of these things from this menu because, yeah, here we go. The collector was the thing I created. Turret. In case things went wrong. And this guy, have I got an AI turret knocking around? Anchored. Okay, but this one's not anchored. So if I pop an AI turret on there, not the best place because it's slightly exposed, but I can switch to the other tech, switch to my hover tech, and then put that guy on guard follow mode. I think. I hope he won't mess up my. Oh, hang on. When I hear that music change, it usually means someone just appeared. There's also an enemy out there on the hover track. The last thing I need to do is hover into an enemy. So it's always funny how those big guys have to approach through the hail of damage. Okay, mission complete. So that finished that one off. Lots of big blocks there. Big collector. That thing. Scotty HC collector. That holds a huge amount of stuff. Right. I didn't set these guys to defend, but I presume they know that's what they're supposed to do. Okay, they didn't know that. And this guy, if I anchor him, he's not going to come following me. Place my Scotty. You know what, actually, I'm so close to the end of this, finishing this episode. What I think I'm going to do is pause here and continue to try and do the hover trial as part of the next episode. This guy can, if I switch, this guy can go onto guard as well. He isn't going to follow me, but he is going to guard. And if I get in danger, I can come running back here. So I'm going to pause there and come back to this situation to continue in the next episode. Whoops, and apparently I just hit the move right, move left buttons. Okay, yes, control moves you, so there's some clever design. I'm trying to turn off my recording, but in fact what I'm doing is leaving my unit. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.